My fiancée wanted an open relationship. I agreed and dated the one person she hated, her sister. She tried to close it, but I declined. She pitched it like a TED Talk. Sat me down at dinner, rehearsed, speech ready. It's actually healthy, she said. Good communication, boundaries. Lots of couples do this now. I watched her glance at her phone, the same phone she'd been glued to for weeks, texting her coworker who was just a friend, the one who was so funny and such a good listener. You want to sleep with other people before we get married? I said flatly. We both would. It would make us stronger going into marriage. I looked at this woman I'd planned a whole future with, the one who apparently wanted to test drive her coworker while keeping me waiting at home like some backup plan. All right, I said, let's do it. Her whole face changed, pure joy. She started rattling off rules and check-ins and emotional safety terminology she'd clearly memorized from some article. I just nodded along because I'd already made my decision. She wanted to play games? Fine, let's play. 2 weeks later, I'm at my usual coffee shop when someone sits across from me, her sister. We'd never really talked before, but that day something clicked. We talked for hours about relationships, about family dynamics, about how her sister had always been the golden child who never faced consequences. She was easy to talk to, didn't sugarcoat things, didn't play mind games. We started meeting up regularly, venting sessions at first, but somewhere along the way, it shifted. The way she laughed, how she'd lean in when I was talking, how our conversations kept running later and later. Then came the family barbecue, one of those pre-wedding bonding things her mom insisted on. Her sister and I showed up separately, but gravitated toward each other all afternoon. Inside jokes, that comfortable familiarity that makes everyone else fade into background noise. My fiancé kept shooting looks our way, finally pulled me aside. You're spending a lot of time with my sister. She's good company. The drive home was silent, the dangerous kind. Are you dating my sister? We're in an open relationship, I said calmly. So yes, I'm seeing other people, like you encouraged. The car swerved. Not her. Anyone but her. That's not how this works. You don't get to pick who I see. Her hands were shaking on the wheel. We're closing the relationship right now. Nah, I said. I'm good. She stared at me like I'd grown a second head. What did you just say? I said I'm good. Turns out you were right. Open relationships are healthy. I'm meeting new people, having new experiences. Your sister and I actually have plans next weekend. You're doing this to hurt me. I'm following the rules you made. You just don't like that I'm actually using my freedom too. She tried everything over the next few days. Tears. Please, we can fix this. Anger. You're disgusting. Guilt trips. I thought you loved me. Threats. I'm calling off the wedding. That last one I called her bluff on. Okay, I said. Call it off. She didn't. Instead, she went nuclear. Showed up at her sister's workplace, threw iced coffee all over a $400 suit, screamed that her sister had always been jealous and was trying to steal her happiness. Her sister called me after. That was fun. Also, family meeting tomorrow night should be an absolute disaster. The family meeting was worse than expected. Her mom crying about betrayal. Her dad looking like he wanted to disappear. My fiancé in the armchair, ready to commit murder. You're dating your sister's fiancé, her mom said, voice shaking. Her sister leaned back. You want to talk about boundaries? How about the boundary of not opening your relationship to sleep with a coworker and then getting upset when your partner does the same thing? My fiancé exploded. You've been jealous of me our entire lives. Jealous of what exactly? Your retail job? Your apartment you can barely afford? Your fiancé who you tried to manipulate into letting you cheat? You're going to end up alone forever. I'm good with where I am. You're just finally facing consequences. That's when my fiancé said it. You can't date my ex. The room went dead silent. Her sister smiled slowly. So, you're admitting you threw him away? I'd been carrying the ring in my pocket for days, waiting. I pulled it out, set it on the coffee table. We're done, her mom gasped. My fiancé grabbed the ring and threw it at my head. Missed, hit the wall. I hate you both. You're dead to me. Her sister shrugged. I'll survive. We walked out together. Haven't heard from her since.